Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist and today we just got Dragunity support. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell near so you can come part of the notification squad, and definitely check out the Patreon down in the description below for all those awesome rewards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out these new cards. So I'm super excited about this because this is actually the third archetype revealed for Terminal World 3. Because previously we got Constellar and Tellarknight and X-Saber. So the third archetype is actually going to be Dragunity. So let's go ahead and see what these cards actually do. So first off, we have a pack artwork. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we have X-Saber, Dragunity, we have Constellar and Tellarknight, and the fourth and final archetype for this pack has also been revealed, and it does appear to be Shaddoll. That is Shaddoll Windy, which is really interesting that it's probably going to be Shaddoll for the fourth and final archetype. I will keep you guys updated as we get news about that. Let's go ahead and see what the Dragunity cards are. Oh, I'm so excited for the Shaddoll support. That's going to be so cool. Okay, so for the new Dragunity cards, we do have a new main deck Dragunity monster, and this card looks awesome. This card is a level 4 Wind Wing Beast effect monster with 1200 attack and 1200 defense points, with the effect that you can only use the first and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. For the first effect, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add a Dragunity spell or trap from your deck to your hand. That's incredible, so we can search out all sorts of really good Dragunity spells and traps directly from our deck to your hand. That is exactly what the deck needed. And for the second effect, your Dragunity monsters cannot be destroyed by battle while this card is equipped with an equip card. Now that's really interesting as well to give us a little bit of battle protection. And for the third effect, you can target one other Dragunity monster card you control and return it back to the hand or the extra deck, then special summon a Dragunity monster from your hand, which is actually pretty neat as well, to basically just bounce a card off your side of the field back to the hand so that you can summon out a different Dragunity so you can go in for some synchro plays. So this card is actually really good and definitely going to see play in the deck. That's actually really neat and a great start that we finally have a way to search out our Dragunity spells and traps, because we really needed a way to actually do that. Okay, so we have a new dragon. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, this card is called Dragunity Falchion, and this card is a level 2 Wind Dragon Tuner effect monster. And this card has 1300 attack and 1200 defense points. And this card has the ability you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. For the first effect, you can banish this card from the hand or the graveyard to target a Dragunity monster you control and equip a Dragunity Dragon monster from your deck or graveyard to it. That's really good. That's actually really good to be able to do, because you can just banish this card. That's a 3 of in the deck. That is incredibly good to be able to just equip one of our Dragunity monsters to another Dragunity that we have on our side of the field, so we can just move it forward. That is absolutely crazy. That is so good. Wow, that is actually exactly what the deck needed to speed up the process of getting our monsters on our side of the field. This is a 3 of. That is a 3 of. Wow, that's good support. Okay, so what else we have? For the second effect, you can send this card equipped to a Dragunity monster to the graveyard, and then target a face-up card your opponent controls and banish it. It also spot removes. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's really good. And it doesn't specify that you can't just equip another copy of this card to another Dragunity monster. That's crazy, because it's a Wind Dragon Tuner. Its crazy ability, you can banish this card from the hand to the grave, target a Dragunity monster you control, and equip a Dragon Dragunity from your hand or from your deck or graveyard to it. So you can just equip another copy of this card, banish the card in the hand, equip a second copy of this card to a dragon or to a Dragunity monster on your side of the field, and then use this card to basically just spot remove something off the field. That is actually really good. This is like insane support. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so what else do we have? That's really good. I really like that. That's going to help out Dragunity so much. Okay, so for the next card, we have Dragunity Knight, Eris. That's so cool looking. Oh, that is so cool looking. And it's massive. It's 2900 attack and 2500 defense. It's a level 8 Wind Dragon Synchro Effect monster with actually 2900 attack and 2500 defense, taking a tuner plus a non-tuner synchro monster. That's very easy to actually put into this. You can put Vatriana, or you can put like Gayderg into this. It's very easy to actually go in for anything that you need, and it's very easy to summon this card out. But also this card has the ability that you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. For the first effect, you can target face-up cards that your opponent controls up to the number of face-up monster cards in your spell and trap card zone and negate their effects until the end of the turn. It's a quick effect if this card is equipped with an equip card. You're kidding me. They just got a Desiree, dude. We just got a Desiree for this. That is actually crazy. To basically just negate multiple cards on the field depending on the amount of monster cards in your spell and trap card zone. That is ridiculously good. And for the second effect, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can special summon it, then you can special summon a Dragunity tuner from the graveyard, so you can step into your level 10 synchro plays. That is actually really, really good. That is so good to be able to actually go into another synchro play and use this card. This card is going to be a part of the inboard probably now, because you can just summon out this and use it as a multiple negate. That is so good. Okay. So what else do we have? That's really good. That's going to be probably at least a 1 or a 2 of. Probably a 2 of, because we really did need a good level 8. And now we finally have a really good level 8 Dragunity Synchro monster. Okay. Oh, that's a Link 4. Oh, wow. Okay. That's huge. That's really, really big. I love the artwork of that. That is really nice. Okay. This card is called Dragunity Lord Georgius. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. That's the one that was the Ice Barrier thing. That's really neat. Is it the Ice Barrier guy? Is that might be the Ice Barrier guy. Dragunity Lord Gorgeous. That might be the Ice Barrier Gorgeous. That might be the same person. Okay. So this card is a Link 4 Wind Dragon Link effect monster with 2400 attack. Links is left, bottom right, and right. So it has really good link arrows. That's actually really, really good. I really like those link arrows. And you can only use the first and third effect of this card's name once per turn. Since it is a Link 4, let's hope that it's broken, because that takes a lot of commitment to actually link climb into this. Okay, so what does this do? This card is the effect. If this card is link summoned, or your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon a level 5 or higher Dragunity monster from your extra deck or graveyard. What? You can just instantly bring out a Dragunity extra deck monster basically for free if it's link summoned? What? Are you kidding me? That is crazy. You're kidding me. So you can just, what are they doing? Why would you do this? If this card is link summoned, or your opponent special summons a monster, so when it's summoned you get one, and then when your opponent does a thing you get one. This card is the best Dragunity card ever created. That is actually insane. You can just special summon a level 5 or higher Dragunity monster from your extra deck or your graveyard. So it's a monster roam, but let's be honest, we're always special summoning from the extra deck. That is so good. And that's only the first of 3 effects. Okay, for the second effect, your opponent cannot activate monster effects in the graveyard while this card is equipped in the Dragunity card. It's an Abyss Dweller. It's literally Abyss Dweller. Okay. Also for the third effect, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, quick effect, you can send a equipped card you control to the graveyard. Negate the effect. Why is it a negate too? Why is it everything? This is literally everything. This is gorgeous. That is amazing. Are you kidding me? That is so good. Summon it out, put another monster on your side of the field. Basically, it's a link, like, it's not a link 3, but it gives you one of your materials back, essentially. So you get to summon out one of your Dragunity monsters from the graveyard or directly from your extra deck to be able to actually summon out anything that you want. For the second effect, it makes it so it's basically when it's equipped with something that it's basically Abyss Dweller. And for the third effect, it's a walking spell trap negate. You're kidding me, right? This is not real. This is a custom card, right? This is not real. That's actually insane. Okay, so we have all sorts of stuff that you can actually just summon out, like the Arbalair. You can summon out Arbalair with this. You can summon out Luna. You can summon out Barcha, Vatriana. You can summon out Gayderg with this. You can summon out Ascalon, like there's so many Romulus, like there's so many good Dragunity synchro monsters you can summon with this. Like that's insanely good. That is so ridiculously good that you can just use this so easily to be able to just summon out what you want to your side of the field. And you can summon out any of them. So if there's any really difficult Dragunity synchro monsters to summon out, you can just summon it with this, like for free. Like, it's literally free. Your opponent summons out something. It reminds me a lot. That actually is kind of funny. If this is gorgeous, if that is gorgeous, which I think that's gorgeous, or Georgius. We always call him gorgeous at locals. But if that's actually Georgius on the back, that's really funny because Lancia does something similar where you can just summon out one of your Ice Barrier monsters when your opponent summons a monster. So that's really neat for the lore of that. That's actually pretty cool. This card is awesome, dude. That is ridiculously good. That is probably the most broken support so far for Terminal World 3. That is so good. Okay, and then we have some reprints as well. That's pretty good that we do have some reprints. Now we can search out Dragunity Divine Lands. We can search out Dragunity Glow. We can't search out Dragon's Ravine, but we do have a link monster for that. You can use Romulus to be able to do that because Romulus is actually a link monster, so you can actually use that. We're getting Legionnaire. We're getting Armogram. That's one of my favorite cards. Armogram's going to be really good in this deck as well, I think, because we can just instantly bring it out. That's going to be really good. That's insane. I cannot believe that. I don't know, man. That's going to be meta. That's probably going to be meta. We're going to see a Dragunity meta because of this card. And we have like, dude, we have 2 negates in this. Like, that's actually insane. You get this that's a spell trap negate. You can summon out anything that you want. It's an Abyss Dweller. So you're going to end on this. Then we have this that's a walking negate to be able to protect it, basically. So we're going to summon out this too. And then we also have an ability to be able to basically turbo out our tuners to our side of the field with this and spot remove cards. And then we have a spell trap searcher. Like, that's really good too. And also being able to tag out the card that you want on your side of the field. This is ridiculous support. This is actually ridiculous support, and I love it. And we know what the 4th archetype is. It's going to be Shaddoll, dude. I'm so excited about Shaddoll. I'm so excited about Shaddoll. But definitely comment down below what you guys think of these new cards. I think they're absolutely amazing. I think they're all 4 hits. I think all 4 of them are actually hits. This is probably going to be maybe a 3 of in the deck. I might be wrong about that, but I think it might be a 3 of because of Glow. This is definitely a 3 of to get to your tuners. That's amazing. This is probably a 1 of because it's so easy to summon. And this is probably also a 1 of as well because it's, again, once you summon this out, you're probably winning the game. It's going to be so ridiculous once it touches the field. This is probably going to be a 1 of. So that's going to do this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely tell me what you guys think of these cards down in the comments down below. I think they're actually ridiculous. I think these are actually some of the best support we've gotten for Terminal World 3 so far. And it's just going to be, I think this might be like at least tier 1. Like, this is probably going to be tier 1 after this release. We're probably going into a Dragunity meta, which I'm totally for. So that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell in there so you can come part of the notification squad, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.